It's good to come home from a nice day of work. Tell some more stories about the Portland Railway. I'll tell them tonight. I don't want to just tell you, Percy. Okay, Thomas. Oh well. I can't wait to get nice and cozy in our shed. Why is our shed on fire? Well, at least the fire department's clearing it out. Yeah, but now there's nothing left of it. We can't just sleep there. Nia has a point. We could always sleep at Farquhar sheds. There's only room for 2 engines. The closest shed is the mainline sheds. Hang on. Thomas, you can't get any closer. Sorry, but what's this? It's Diesel 10's claw marking. He could be up to this, but he's gone. This makes no sense. You thought I was gone, little big brother. Now what do we do? Anything we can, little big brother. So now what? Let's go. So we have to sleep here for the night. It's great, really. Now I'm sleeping with my enemies. Hey, we aren't your enemies. We are, good friends. Yeah, right. I think we need a story to cheer us up for this night. Yes, the track at Wellsworth the tree somehow gone to Wellsworth's track. It's taking a while to clear it away. I wonder how all these hazards are happening. We need a story. Well, why don't we have a backstory? James, you know my story. Okay, here's my story. I was built here, sent to the NKR, VKR, worked there. That's it. Well, I told you my story. Leslie gave me as a gift. Me and Emma came here as a pair when to take care of the express from Gordon, and I accept that. And Gordon takes the what was it like express? I was young back then. Well, you heard our story. Me and Becky came. Let's show them, Becky. Oh yeah. Not forget Bakerstown Railway! Hey, that's our line! Not anymore it is. You know, we haven't heard your backstory on how you came here, Edward. I don't think that's necessary. Come on, Edward. You tell the greatest stories about from the W and the S. Plenty. I'm not sure it's probably boring. Come on, tell us. Tell us. Okay. I'll tell you! I'll tell you the story of Tucken. Ooh, Tucken. Tucken was my older brother. Tucken was a gray engine on the Furness Railway. He was the first K2 built. He was painted in gray. He didn't mind being painted gray. He did any work he was told, but he liked passengers. He was nice to everybody. And when I came, he treated me like an older brother. But soon, the Furness Railway closed, and its engines were put in storage. Years and years went by. But then, in 1921, the railways merged into the four. The Furness became a part of the LMS. We thought we were saved, us LMS, our Furness engines thought. But some reason Tucker knew that wasn't the case. I was told soon one by one we were sent away to different sections around the LMS. I was being sent to the W&S to help out construction for the MS to the Northwestern. I thought Tuckum would be given the same, but I was wrong. Tuckum was up for scrap. Like most of the other K2s, as all the other K2s were. I was the only one who wasn't on scrap. Tuckum rolled, but he accepted. But he wasn't scrapped in the way other engines would think he would. He pulled his last train. But then he rolled. He went faster. He didn't want to stop. He kept driving. No one knew why he wouldn't stop. The driver put the brakes, but they wouldn't work. They were shut on tight, but Tuckum kept moving. I was doing maintenance on the tracks right where Tuckum was going to crash. Soon, he was right next to the lake, and then nothing was left. The driver and firemen were gone. Nothing was left but the goods train and brake. They tried to find the remains of the driver and fireman, or the remains of Tuckum, but there was nothing to find. It was all just water and fish. Soon I was sent to W&S, and I tried to forget about it all that time. Oh my! We had no idea, Edward, and that's why I don't like talking about my backstory. It's okay to be upset, Edward. I know. You know, Edward? We're a team. Oh well. It's time to get some sleep, everybody. It's been a very strange day. Strange day indeed. Ken, I'd like you to meet our newest recruit, Iron. Where did Iron come from? I joined from scrap. Same story, same song. Where did you get these two? I managed to find some of your old crew. Make sure to get revenge on the ones who decide to join that Northwestern Railway. I'm not the boss. You're not the boss of me, Diesel 10. It's Mr. 10 to you, 9. Shush! Shush! Silence, you two! Silence. Okay! Let's take this through one more time. We'll take over Sodor by taking out the by taking out an engine. Any engine, at least. They'll be distracted on him. We'll sneak in, steal, take the engines who joined the Northwestern, and sell them for scrap. And then and the only way to get them back is the Fat Controller will have to give the railway to us. Everybody got that? Yes. We leave in the morning for Sodor. And I mean it. Diesel 10. Where did Diesel 9 come from? Don't ask. Weird. Let's get some rest, you to D470. This museum will be amazing. Yes, and I'm the first engine to come here. I can't wait to see the other new engines. Edward, we need to talk about something. You're due to go to the furnace and pick up some supplies for the new museum. Since you can't work on the branch. Yes, sir. Edward made it to the furnace. All right, Edward. You wait here at the lake while the shunter will get your truck soon. No. Edward! Ah! You're ready to go. Am I? Oh. Okay. Edwards rolled away. But something strange started to happen. Whoa. Edward, stop. You're going too fast as soon as you pass the bridge. Stop, Edward. Stop. Stop. Can you hear me? Edward! Edward, are you Edward? Speak to me, Edward. Why isn't Edward speaking? We better get him to the works immediately. Let's hope he isn't all gone. Driver, fireman, do you know anything? We tried to tell Edward to slow down, but it's like he couldn't hear us. Come on. I think let's take you to the hospital for a checkup. Make sure you're okay. Yes, sir. The mechanics say that Edward's finally woken up from his sleep. Is he okay? Mentally, not. I'm gonna have a talk with him. Doesn't seem like I can have him working on my railway anymore. Hello, sir. Hello, Edward. Now, I can get back to work. I'll pull those trucks sooner than ever. Edward, you're not... What? Look, you're a good engine, Edward. You really are. But you've been around for a very long time. Since the 18th century. And you're already pretty old. So, I think it's best that you go live in the museum. Sir, it's for your safety. I mean, you just lost there. I mean, you usually could handle those trucks. I mean, in fact, they weren't even troublesome. Sir, I can handle the trucks. Edward, you need to understand. Your age and you're just not good anymore. You just need to retire. You know, Edward, you don't really have that big of a choice. I mean, you've been around the whole 19th century. And the 18th century. And it's already 2005. Edward, you need to understand. Understand what? That I'm just nothing? I'm not going to end up like Tucking. I'm not going to crash. I'm not going to show myself I can be scrapped. Edward, you need to understand. No, you need to understand that I can still work just as well as Gordon and Henry can. Gordon and Henry aren't as modern as they used to be. Edward, I'll give you some time alone. Look, I'll let you do your work, but I'll be watching you. And if things don't work out, you will work on the museum life. Then let's go. Yes, sir. Now, tell me about your life. Where have you been all these years? Well, sir, your great-grandfather built me for the Farquhar branch originally. I'm not gonna end up like Tucking. I'm not. Is it true? Yes, I heard it. One by one. What does it happen? No one knows. They're still trying to figure it out. Have you heard the news? I know. It's so terrible. I'm sorry. What happened? Sydney, you know that's not true how you really act. I know. I just wanted to do it. Oh, spread the word. And they all told about telling you it's the truth. Woman, the Great Western Way. They all told about Edward. Is it true that you had the accident? Yes. And I'm trying to prove this top hat that I can still work. Edward, you're pretty old. What, you're saying I can't do it? Edward, you've been pretty out of character lately. You see, it's been Tucking all this time since I lost my brother. And I don't know where he is, and now I feel sad that he's not. And I don't even know where he is. Have you ever heard of the mysterious engine? You mean the vision of Tucking? I heard of it. Don't believe it. It could be true. I mean, how could it not? Come on. It can't be true. It could be. Maybe just like the vision of Tucking. I hear it only comes out whenever someone really needs help. Or when he sees an engine he needs. Oh, well. Hey! Who's this? Ha! Ah! Guys, Splatter, Dodge, Jordan? What's happening? Guys! Hey! You can't do that. Just did. Where are you taking us? You'll see. You'll see. I got all the engines who left us. Good. Let me wait a minute. There's only 4. There are 5 other engines. There was one more engine that helped us. And who would that be? Diesel. Where's Diesel? Well, I don't know his location, sir, so I didn't find him. What? Don't make me angry. Diesel took it out eventually, and I didn't even get to scrap him with Tenchi. Diesel 10. You'll never learn. We have the engines. I will just make them give up Diesel with it. And Sodor. You have a good idea. But the Sir Topham wouldn't give up any of his engines. But he wouldn't give up his engines for anything. No, unless we just say, it's just Diesel. Or Sodor. You have a point, little brother. You have a point. Alright. Let's get the camera ready. Attention, people of engines of Sodor. Now, you're probably wondering where these 4 engines are. I'll give them back on one condition. First of all, you're probably wondering where I've been over the years. Well, I don't reveal secrets. I don't reveal secrets about where I am. But if you want your precious engines back, Sir Topham Hatt, you'll have to give up your railway and Diesel. Why does he want Diesel? If you're probably wondering why I want Diesel so badly, you don't get to know. And if you don't give me Diesel and Sodor, your 4 engines get scrapped. So, what's it gonna be? I can't. Oh no, I can't choose. Engines, I can't choose. Just give up Diesel. Alrighty, Gordon. We're in a very dangerous situation. We don't know how we're supposed to stop Diesel 10 from doing harm to my Kirk Ronan engines. Diesel 10 is smart. He wouldn't take any tricks from us because he already used them against us before. So then, how are we supposed to stop him? Sir, I have a question. What is it? Why is Edward not number 1? He was the first engine bought for the project of the NWR. That means I should be number 4. Hey, I'm not giving up my number. If that's the case, I should be number 5. And me number 7. I'm not giving up my number. Neither am I. It's Edward knows. You see, I told Sir I didn't want to be number 1. It makes sense now, Edward. I don't know. You have some time to think about it. But right now, we need to think on how to get them out of here. We could just, I don't know, charge in Diesel 10 has an army of 4, and Diesel 9 is pretty mysterious. It's too dangerous. I'll wait over a day or two, and I don't think Diesel 10 likes waiting. It's been 2 days already, and Sir Tom hasn't called back. Should we attack Sodor? Last time we tried doing that, we failed and our engines went to Sodor's side. You're right. So then, how are we supposed to stop Sir Topham? Beats me in every way. Maybe we could trick him by saying we'll give his engines back at this location. Or capture Edward and with Sir Topham hat with him. And by then, they'll have they won't be able to escape. And then Sir Topham will have no choice but to give Sodor and Diesel to us. That is a pretty good idea, number 9. Yes, I do have good ideas. Okay? We shall set to work tonight. Let's go. D470, watch the engines. Not like they can move anywhere without fuel. I know it's a lot for you, but I mean, he can do it. I've been pretty rude lately, so the least I can make up for is just to go there. Thank you. But it could be a trap. I'm not sure. Couldn't. It could not. It probably could. Would be. We couldn't. He says if we don't come, he'll scrap the engines. That's weird. I know, but it's our only opportunity to save those 4. Let's go. That's odd. Where's Jordan, Paxton, Splatter, and George? Doesn't look like they're anywhere. Let's head back. Maybe it could be a trap. Oh, there's another switch. Not gonna leave. Go forward. You're stuck here, Sir Topham. Nowhere to run. Now you have nowhere to run, Sir Topham. You're stuck here. So, give your Diesel and railway, and we can call it quits. I'll never do it. Well then, we'll just have to do this the hard way. Our Pinchies are hungry. What on earth? From a whistle, a gray engine came out of nowhere. Ah! Oh my! Where are we? Hey, we're free! Oh no, don't! What's happening? Whatever that is, I don't like it. Wait! What are you doing? Let me go! Let me go! Huh? Tuck it. Help! What do we... Jordan, Splatter, Dodger, are you all okay? We're fine, sir. Thank goodness. What do we do with them? It's too dangerous to keep them around. I'll have to scrap them. Sir, don't do it. I've no other choice. Well, at least these onions aren't in trouble anymore. Come on, let's go get some help cleaning this mess up. When everything was repaired, Beetleton's army was taken away to be melted and scrapped. Splatter, Dodge, Paxton, and Jordan were repaired at the works, so the Kildane branch was closed for a while. And everybody worked together to help fix the railway. And one more thing had happened. Edward, you can have my number 1. Thomas, you don't have to. You're given the number 1 fair and square. Wear it well. Thanks, Edward. Attention! Engines of the NWR. For the past week, things have been rough. A crash, and also I'd like to say that Farquhar Sheds and the tree on Wellswick Branch has finally been cleared. Hooray! And throughout the times, you all worked your hardest to try and help. From Gordon and James to Henry, from Becky to the branch line crews, there's nothing my engines cannot do. We work together throughout the times. Now, the new museum up on Olsted is opening. And after a while, Edward, are you okay with your retirement? After everything I went to, I think I'll need my retirement. Ha 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 ha. Oh well. Now to celebrate after all your hard work, this party should be a nice relaxing. Oh, and Edward, you'll need to get some more new supplies from Olsted since the old supplies was destroyed. Is that okay? It's on the furnace still. If it's okay, we can send another engine. No, I got over it. Okay, Edward, you wait here. The shunter will get your trucks. Yes. It was nice. Edward looked down at all the memories of his furnace line. Thanks, Tucker. Thank you, Edward. Edward, time to go. Okay. Now let's show Glenn what I'm made of. The end. The end of the time for train tales. Models by Mattel. Percy, James, Gordon, and Mila made by Mattel. Along with Murdoch too. And clay models made by companies, cardboard models made by me. This is the greatest filming industry. No matter where we are, we'll always be good friends. No matter till the end of time, we'll always be a team. The end. The end.